Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream. We're a little off center here, guys. Let me fix that real quick. By the way, Kashif says he feels like he's part of the Candle Mafia. That's because you are, Kashif. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me fix this camera real quick. There we go. All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB. You guys were saying ATB went down. Did they get shut down? Did the Fed shut them down? Are the crypto gods, are the YouTube gods trying to shut down ATB? Let me know in chat. Guys, today we have an awesome show. How about last night, right? Last night, a little bit sketchy. But yeah, we're going to cover the price action from last night. What happened? Where do I think we're going to go from here? I'm going to update you guys on my trades that I'm in currently right now. We're going to take a look at the altcoins, and we're mostly going to focus on Bitcoin today because that is the real question. What is going to happen with Bitcoin? You know, we have rumors of a looming recession, right? How is this going to affect Bitcoin? We're going to talk about it a little bit. How low can we go realistically? And what kind of things are going to affect the price, and what are things that could bring us lower than we expected. So we're going to be talking about all that good stuff. If you guys want a chance to win a free NFT, make sure you smash up that like button. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel of pain and pleasure. There's 2 spots on there for a giveaway. We gave away, are we up to 20? Mods, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're giving away 20 NFTs already yesterday. The mods just hopped in. I'll throw down 10. And then you guys won a couple on the wheel. So if you guys want to win some more NFTs, smash up that like button. Like I said, for every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel. More spins on the wheel mean more free stuff. So definitely smash, and it helps out the channel, right? The easiest way that you can help spread this channel in through the interwebs, all across the YouTubeverse, and grow the Candle Mafia into an unstoppable army. And speaking of that, guys, creeping up on 18,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Thank you for sharing the channel, letting other people know about what we're doing here on the channel, showing you guys how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. So thank you guys for that. Creeping up on 18,000 subscribers. We are creeping up on NFT Alpha. Hopefully we can pass them pretty soon. And then next on the list is Meta Money. We are hunting them right after. If we can pass NFT Alpha, we're going after Meta Money, creeping up behind them all. Frankie Candle's YouTube channel, the Candle Mafia, 200,000 subscribers. We're getting our name on the building here in Atlanta, Georgia, getting solidified in history. But guys, obviously a lot going on with Bitcoin right now, so I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into the charts. But first, we skipped it last time. We cannot skip it today. Let's say what is up to chat. We got 391 people in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you for being a part of the family. I think I'm on one today. I'm running out of breath as I talk. That usually means that the energy is super high, and I'm going to talk a little bit fast, so you better keep it up. Maybe slow down the playback speed so you guys can understand me because I'm talking a little bit fast today. Anyway, let's go ahead and check in on chat before we jump into the charts. You guys are already in here chatting. I see you guys. I see you. Kashif Singh says, Tony D, I feel like I'm part of the mafia now. You are part of the mafia now. So there's no getting out of it now, brother. But welcome. Ryesh, what is going on? Frankie's off stirring the sauce before the dish is out. Before he dishes it out. Shout out to you, Ryesh. I appreciate you for being here. Crypto Billy, what is going on, man? We love Crypto Billy. He sent us some cool shirts. Probably going to wear it again this week. And I think he's got some new shirts in the works. Speaking of merch, guys, we do have our first batch of official Frankie Candles merch. It's nothing crazy. This is just to start us off. I think it's just a couple of plain tees with the Frankie Candles logo on it, and something nice, simple, easy. And then we're going to be coming out, as time goes on, we're going to make some more specialty stuff. We're going to be making these hats or something similar to these hats with the leather patch. We're getting those custom made, so those will be a little more exclusive. Then we'll have the basic logo with the this Frankie Candles logo on a shirt. We'll have it in black. We'll have it in white. Then we're going to come out with some then we're going to really start doing some cool customized stuff that I think you guys are really, really, really going to like. But let's continue down here. Jim Scott, what is going on? Cali Crypto Dude, guys on the next bull run, we're all going to be made. Been DCAing and already bought 65K worth of crypto. Got another 15K to keep DCAing into the bottom. Let's do this. Cali Crypto Dude, let's go. Jimmy Two Shoes, what's going on, man? I got my black coffee. Oh yeah, guys, we're on a bad little binge here, but it'll end soon. Don't worry. Anyway, Jimmy Two Shoes, Jimmy Void, Bronx Bitcoin Bulls, XRP will open the floodgates on the next bull run. On this bull front. Let's go, Jimmy Void. I love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Magic Olsen, welcome back. Hope you all had a good day. Anonymous, as always, funniest person in chat. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Crypto Crabman, what is going on? Tony D, one of our wonderful mods. He says, by the way, everyone, for quick access to all of Frankie's links and discounts, go to the website, hitnetwork.com/brand/frankiecandles.com. I think you can actually just go to frankiecandles.com and it will bring you there. So yeah, or click the link in the chat. Thank you for that, Tony, one of our wonderful mods. Crypto Anon, one of our other wonderful mods, and Tyler Durden and Captain Kirk, best mods in the game. I love you, Tyler. I love you, Captain. I love you, Tony, and I love you, Anon. Thank you for everything you guys do. Doubled, what is going on? Everything except a trade safely on a ledger. Not your keys, not your crypto. Let's go. Palmetto Nick, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Karen, what is up? Let's see. Tox, what is going on? Let's see. Samuel, what is going on? Doc, thank you for being here. James, thank you for being here. Helson Gaming, what is going on, man? Welcome back. Thank you for being here again, man. I appreciate you. Justin H, what is up? Uncle Candles, what is going on? I love the name, man. I love the name. I can't lie. The Days of Old, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Loving that Pluto Alliance NFT you got there for your profile picture. Gunner, what's up? Crypto MJ, Diamond Sauce, as always, good to see you. J-Dog, frozen like Celsius. Oh, boy. Let's see. Your owner, what is going on? I just want a Frankie hat. Hey, your owner. Maybe we'll give some more away. You never know. Let's see. We'll just get a couple more in here. Jamie, what's going on? Riley, what's up? YouTube addicted. Dude, please check the 200 weekly moving average. We definitely will. Thank you for being here, YouTube. Crypto Owl, what is going on? Alex, you are correct. It's both. So when you type frankiecandles.com, it takes you to Hit Network link. Perfect. Thank you for that, Tony. Tommy, Holly Gravy, what is up? Gunner, Brad, Devin, Brian, Crypto Butts, Kobe, Alex, the Dad, Josh, Uncle Candles, and Crypto Owl. What is going on, guys? And we got one more there. Manuel, what is going on? When bottomed. We're going to take a look at it right now. Thank you all for tuning in. 512 people. Without further ado, I know you guys are here for the charts, not for this ugly mug. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's go ahead and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the charts. Bada boom. Here we are on the Ethereum 12-minute, guys. We have a blood dot. I'm just kidding. One step at a time, guys. Moving over to Bitcoin. I'm not really going to cover I guess we could cover it. Why not? We might as well. All right, gotta have to clean this chart up. This thing is just marked up like crazy. Those spider lines make it so clogged up and cluttered. But you know what? We're dealing with what we got today, guys. We're dealing with what we got. Got a little bit of a tangle here going on. Okay, so taking a look, guys, at the weekly chart. Let me just go ahead and remove everything so we can get a better look here, guys. So here we are. You wanted to see the 200 moving average. Here it is, guys. We have finally come down and touched that 200-week moving average. Look at her go. Now, let's talk about this for a second. Now, obviously, the 200-week moving average has acted as, basically, pretty much called where we bottom out at in the bear markets, right? In 2017, we had our 50% capitulation, and then we stopped right on that 200-week moving average. We barely wicked below it. And then in March of 2020, I think we all know what happened there. It was a black swan event. Everybody had to stay inside for some reason. I don't really want to, bring up any words that YouTube's not going to like. But we dumped down. We wicked below it right here. And then we snapped back up, closed above it, and we were back off to the races. This is, going to have a lot of people calling this the bottom. Now, it could be the bottom, but something I want to talk about today, guys, is actually, I'm going to come back to the face here because we don't really need the chart right now for what I'm about to explain. Now, something we have to realize in crypto is, yes, we've bottomed out at the 200-week moving average, but, another thing you have to realize is every other bear market in history has been in a macroeconomic bull run, meaning everything else was in a bull run. The stock market was in a bull run. Macroeconomically, we've been in pretty good shape, even in the Bitcoin bear markets. Bitcoin has not seen a real recession, right? Obviously, we see bear markets for Bitcoin, but still, we're in a macroeconomical bull run, right? And then Bitcoin just takes its dump, right? So with Bitcoin not ever really being around for a recession, if you guys don't know, Bitcoin was created right after the 2008 financial crisis. So obviously, it was basically made in response to the financial crisis. So it's never really seen a full recession, right? Especially in a bear market. So every other bear market we've seen, just understand that it was, in a macro bullish environment, right? A decent economic environment in the macro, right? So the question is, how badly is Bitcoin going to get crushed in a recession? If we go into a full-blown recession, which I know there's a lot of talks, I had a hard time making this title. I didn't know if I should put recession in there because obviously a lot of people are talking about recessions. Some people are saying we're already feeling it, and then by the time everyone's like, okay, we're in a recession, it's over, similar to the bear market. But we have to realize that Bitcoin is probably going to behave a little bit differently in this bear market just because of the things going on in the world right now. So I think that's really important to realize. So obviously we typically see about an 80 to 85% drop in a bear market, but with a recession, I do think it could behave a lot differently and possibly bring us down a lot more. And here's why. It's because when we go into a full recession, people do not invest on risk on assets, right? They don't like investing their money in risky things. People flock to things like, safe havens, essentially just cash, bonds, things, or cash. Really, people run to cash, right? Because and if you're going to invest in anything, you're not going to be investing in one of the most risky assets you could possibly invest in, crypto, right? So I think crypto could take a really, really hard hit if we wind up going into a full recession. And I know some people think that this recession could be much worse than a typical recession, and we might go into a full-blown depression. So now that obviously is going to be pretty bad for Bitcoin, again, because it's a risk-on asset. In financially unstable times, people run to safety. They do not run to risky things, right? They're going to be needing to sell their risky assets to pay for things like food and rent and gas, especially at $5 a gallon. So that's something you have to realize. If you did not know, all of Bitcoin's bear markets have been in a macroeconomical bull run, and I think it's really important to remember when trying to figure out where the bottom could be. So we are kind of at mercy with everything that's going on in the world. So you want to remember that. So let's get back into the charts. I just wanted to explain that a little bit to you guys. Just understand that if we go into a recession, this bear market may play out differently than it has in the past. So coming down to that 200-week moving average, now we've already wicked below it, right? We wicked further below it here than we had in 2018, and we wicked, let's see. Let's actually measure it. Let's measure it here. Let's see, right? So we hit it here, and we wicked below it about 7%. I'd call it 6.5%, 7%, right? During March 2020, we wicked, call it Okay, so we went 29% below it. Okay, so we're not that bad yet. But we have already wicked below it. If we start closing candles underneath this 200-week moving average, Bitcoin is in some serious trouble. So I would, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would keep an eye out for that, because if we start closing like decisive candles underneath this, 4-hour candles, daily candles, like it's not going to be good for Bitcoin. That is a very bad sign. Being that we have never closed below this 200-week moving average. Even if we come to the Bitstamp chart, you can see we have still just never closed below it, right? Did we close below it right there? Yeah, I mean, we closed. Yeah, but I mean full candle. If we close multiple candles, right? It'll be clear that it's not looking good if we start really closing candles underneath here. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't really think that's going to happen. But if it does, Bitcoin could be in some serious trouble. So I just want to point that out. Already touched. This has been the bottom, right? So a lot of people would be going, this is the bottom. Like, this is historically. Let's also touch on this. Let me come back to our empty chart here. Let's also talk about this. This has historically, when you are buying Bitcoin at the 200-week moving average, you are buying the bottom of bear markets, right? You would have been buying the absolute bottom of the 2018 bear market. This was the absolute best time to buy Bitcoin right here in the last cycle. Best time to buy. You would have rode to the top of this, and then you would have rode to the top of this bull run, right? Same thing here. You're at the 200-week moving average. You are still buying the very bottom. And if you go back further and further, you will realize it plays out in the past as well, further back than this. Now, again, I always tell you guys, a great time to DC into the market is when you are in the red on the weekly, right? And obviously, this almost perfectly lines up with, when you start touching the 200-week moving average, as you can see here, touching the 200-week, and you're in the red, right? And then you weren't in here. This is a black swan, obviously, so we weren't in the red there. But now we're here, right? We're in the red here, and we're touching that 200-week. This has historically been the best time to buy. It is happening right now. The best time to buy Bitcoin, historically, would be right now. But not a bad time to DCA in. Not financial advice, but I'm saying if you start DCAing in now, you're going to get a pretty good entry, even if we drop lower. But I would be very careful about these talks about a recession, right? Remember, we are still only. I was talking about this with people in the office. We are still only down about 70%. Typically, we come down about 80 to 85% in bear markets, right? So from this top to this bottom was 84, 85%. So it's typically what we see. And we are still only down 70%. And we were not entering a recession in the previous cycles, right? So obviously, the market has matured over time. I know people are crying from the rooftops. This time is different. There's too much adoption. They were saying that last time. I know I've said that before in the past. I constantly preach that on my stream. This time's different. This time's different. This time's different. They said that in 2018, and those people got wrecked. And I've warned you guys a ton of times. Look out for those people screaming, this time's different. This time's different. I was calling this in the beginning of the bear market. People are going to be screaming, this time's different. We're not going lower. This time's different. And those people got wrecked over the past couple of days. So now, with the recession looming, if this really does turn out to be as bad as possible, obviously we have the Fed meeting tomorrow, so we will find out how bad this is going to get. This could get worse. This could get worse. 85% if we're just going based off of history, which obviously you don't want to just go off of that, but just based off of that, an 85% correction would be about 10K. That is possible, guys. Anyone saying that it's impossible, no way. The market's mature, there's institutional money, blah, blah, blah. There's no way we're going to 85%. Don't listen to those people. Now, is there a chance that we don't go down 85%? Sure. But the ones that are fully convinced we'll never go below 85%, it's impossible, or we'll never go below the 200-week moving average, don't listen to those people. Those people don't know what they're talking about. They think they know what they're talking about. But the people you want to listen to are the people who say this can happen, but just understand that this can also happen. No one can predict the market binarily. I don't know if that's a word. It's not binary. It's not yes or no. This is definitely going up. You could have a bullish divergence coming down to a key golden pocket, the strongest support you've ever seen. Every indicator screaming it goes up. There's still a chance it goes down. Just remember that. So 85% definitely possible, right? The people who say it's not possible are probably the same people who were saying the golden pocket would never break, and it broke. So just remember that. Could come down 85%, and that would bring us down to about 10K, which I know a lot of smart people are looking at. Typically, as you guys know, I've been saying this for a while. I think we're gonna, bottom out in the mid to low 20s. But obviously, that would change, right? If I'm not just gonna cry, and I've never cried this, right? I've always said that there's a possibility that we could go below it, but I generally believe that we'll bottom out in the mid to low 20s, right? Maybe a wick to 18K, something like that. But generally, bottom out in the mid to low 20s, which is basically where we're at right now. But don't get it twisted. If we start coming lower, I'm not going to be like, I'm not still going to tell you, oh no, we're not really going to go lower, guys. Like, we will reassess the situation. And if the macroeconomic situation does not get better, it is likely that we will come below that number. So, and I'm going to tell you guys either way, whatever it's looking like, I'm going to let you know. I'm not just going to try to hold on to my opinion because it's my opinion. That's absolutely nonsensical. That is anti-intellectual. Like, why would you do that just to hold on to your opinion? I'm not going to sit here and just, but I'm going to be wrong. I don't care if I'm wrong because we make money going up or down, right? So the only thing we're focused on is trying to figure out if the market is going to go up or going to go down. And if it starts going down when we thought it was going to go up, you better change your mind pretty quick so you can hop on the train and grab that bag, right? That's the thing. You gotta be able to change your sentiment on the flip of a switch when you're trading these markets, right? Now, if you're a long-term investor and you're only interested in holding and long-term investing, that's totally fine. You're macro bullish on Bitcoin, so am I. I am the most bullish person on crypto in the macro that you could be. I believe it's going to be the future. I am a long-term investor. I still hold crypto that I will never sell for another 10 years. I am a long-term believer in crypto. I just trade as well, right? But I am definitely bullish on Bitcoin for my long-term investments. I hold them. I don't worry about them. I don't care if it goes to zero. I think it's going to go back up in the future. I'm holding it. But when you're trading, you want to be able to flip-flop back and forth because that's how you ride the markets. So with that 85% correction, bringing us down to 10K would be possible, right? And again, if the macroeconomic environment does not get better, it is possible that we could go down to 10K. Don't think it's not. So I also think, there's a lot of other people that think this too. I think Garrett Soloway is I think his number is about 10 to 14K, something like that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he gets that from the measured move from this bear flag, I believe, maybe I'm getting this wrong. Yeah, this brings it to zero. Let's maybe bring it to the top. Yeah, I think this is what he's looking at between 14 and 10K. Yeah, I think his number is 14K, and he's basically, I think, if anyone watches Garrett Soloway a lot, and I'm butchering this, please let me know. But if you guys don't know, Garrett Soloway is a great trader. He's been a technical analyst, I think, for very, very, very long time. He knows what he's doing. He's not a joke. And I think he gets to that 14K number through this measured move of the bear flag. And this makes a lot of sense, right? I was on Debate Crypto. Actually, guys, this Thursday, I'm going to be on Debate Crypto again. So Thursday, we're going to cut my stream a little bit short so I can head to the home office, hopefully get my internet fixed, and hop on with Debate Crypto. They're going to do TA Thursdays. I don't know who's on this episode, but it's going to be me and a couple other TA people just kind of shooting back and forth, sharing ideas. But last time I did that, Garrett Soloway was on, and obviously my number was low to mid 20s, right? And I knew his was much lower. So I was interested to see what brought him to that number. He showed the measured move from this bear flag, and I was like, wow, look at that. That makes a lot of sense. And then as he's explaining why he gets that number, I'm like, let me see what percentage that brings us down to. It brings us to about 80%, right? Now, obviously, 85% is between 80 and 85% is generally where we come down. And I was like, I mean, that number makes a lot of sense, right? So, these people are not just, I think he might have gotten a lot not hate, but I think a lot of people might have pushed back on his such a low number, his such a low prediction. But these people aren't just pulling this number out of nowhere, right? They're getting these off of legitimate measured moves and legitimate technical analysis. They're not just like, oh, I think it's going to 14K because I hate Bitcoin. That's not what they're doing, right? They're just analyzing information. So definitely makes sense to me. Definitely possible, especially because it gives you that 80% correction. And I think it is worth noting. Let's do this together. Let's go all the way back to 2013, 2014. And let's go ahead and let's go from the absolute top about right there and bring it down to here. Now 87% in that cycle, right? And then we measured this, it was 85% in the next one. So it does get less and less over time, which makes a lot of sense. As more money enters the market, that makes total sense. Now, then we had 84.5% here, I think it was. So is it possible to see maybe 80 to 82% would make a lot of sense for this, right? And that brings you right into that area. So just measuring that move, it's like you do the measured move of the bear flag. Wow, 14K. Then you measure how far that is from the all-time high. Okay, 80%, that makes a lot of sense. But again, you know, I don't think we're there yet. I think we need to wait before we actually start calling this. But just know, in a recession or, God forbid, a depression, there's nothing magical about that number that is going to mean that it's never going to get broken. So who knows? When we get down there, if we get down there, you know, we will reassess the situation. If things are not looking good in the macroeconomic environment, we could start maybe looking at lower targets. But right now, we're still in the mid to low 20s. So let's hold on to that. Maybe we bottom out here. Who knows? But just be ready. It's not impossible to go lower than here. I know a lot of people are probably going to call that 200-week moving average that there's zero chance we go lower. Don't listen to those people. Anyone that has absolute conviction in their prediction, there's no way. It's impossible. It's never happened. It will never happen. Unless they have some serious facts to back that up, that is just somebody getting really emotional about what they think. And you don't want to listen to those people. You want to listen to people who are logical and are willing to understand that they don't know everything and they can't predict the markets. Nobody can. Ask any trader. Ask the best traders in the world. Ask, can you predict the market every single time? They're going to say no. Especially crypto. The crypto markets will humble you very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. So I just wanted to kind of cover that, guys, just from you know, I know we're not pulling tons of TA out of that whole little rant there, but I do just want to point this stuff out and kind of just attack this and explain it from a not a fundamental perspective, but just a general overview of the market. We're only down 70%, right? So we could come down another 15%, and it's still just a normal correction for a Bitcoin bear market. And then after that, we see how it is affected by the recession. So I just want to kind of just start off with that. Now, let's go to chat real quick, see if you guys have anything to say about that. I don't know if you guys were hating that. Tell me to shut up. I have no idea. But then we'll go back and we'll actually do some TA. I'll let you know where I think things are headed. We'll do our typical TA. But I just wanted to cover that kind of blanket market overview because I know there's a lot of people out there shouting at the rooftops, all different kinds of things. And it's funny too, even people I talk to, you know, friends, whatever it may be, you know, the same people who were saying, oh, dude, no, there's no way the golden pocket's going to break. No way. It's impossible. It's impossible. And then it's like, it's so funny. And then like you question them like, hey, what happened? I thought it was impossible to break the golden pocket. They're like, well, yeah, like I was calling this. Like I predicted this. I'm just like, what? It's just funny. I think people have a natural urge to want to be right. I think that's just what it is. But it is crazy. People, you don't listen to people who are super, super convicted about what they're talking about. Anyone who really knows, the first thing they'll tell you is be careful, this market will humble you. Because if you're actually in it every day, you know. But anyway, let's check chat, and then we'll get back to the TA, guys. Let's see. Let's start here. From living through recession 40 years ago, if they don't catch up on the inflation, it will get ugly. Numbers don't lie, in my honest opinion. Be safe. James Bowen, thank you for being here, man. Great chat right there. Good point. Verderi says, this time is different. More folks got wrecked. I'm going to pin that. And listen, I do want to make this clear, guys. I I don't, a shout out to my current pinned message. If you guys want to sign up for Femex and make money as we're coming down or going up with a little bit of leverage or without leverage, check out my Femex referral link. But I'm going to replace that pinned message with that amazing one there by Verderi. That's a good one. This time's different. More folks got wrecked. I also want to point this out, right? Listen. If you're somebody who's like, I thought it wasn't going below, I was saying that, and now it got below, and you're wrecked, I feel for you. I'm not like, I don't want to, I don't like when people lose money. I don't care what they think or what their opinion is. I don't want anyone to lose money. I want everybody to win. I want everyone to make money in this market. That's why I have this YouTube channel, because I want to help you guys. But, it's just hard when you hear these people talking, and it's different, and it's like hard to not make a meme out of it. It's like I came on the morning show on Ben's channel yesterday, and I just came on. I was like, this time's different. It's just not. Maybe it will be. Maybe we'll go way lower. Maybe we'll stop at 70% and turn around. Who knows? But the important thing is you have to understand that we don't know. We can make our best guesses. We can use technical analysis. We can keep our eye on the news. We can do all these things to put the odds on our side. But just understand that it's right when you start getting real confident that the market will spit right in your face. So just remember that. I'm trying to keep you guys protected. Love the energy of your channel, Frankie. Servando Estrada. What is going on? I like the energy of your name. Servando Estrada. I like that. You can't say that without an announcer voice. Shout out, man. I appreciate you. Crypto Crabman says, ha, it's the future. It's always different. Yeah, exactly. That makes total sense. All facts made by means. What is going on, man? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the chat. JT says, I think we might pump to liquidate the shorts, then dump again. We're going to check in on my trades in just a second. We could talk about that, JT. Is that Justin Timberlake? We got the NSYNC legend in the chat, guys. JT, let's go. Kenton Smith says, wow, 875 plus in that chat. Let's go. 883 people, guys. Smash up that like button. I'm going to say it. We're going for 1,000 likes. We're going for 1,000 likes. Every time I've aimed high on this channel, the CandleMafia pulled through every single time. So we're going for 1,000 likes. If there's ever been a time, if you're one of those people that don't like YouTube videos, you just don't click the like button. To be honest, I'm not like that. Now I'm becoming friends with a lot of YouTubers, so I always pop in their things. I like them. I get in their chat. I support them because I know the hustle, and I appreciate the hustle, and I want to support friends. But if you're someone who doesn't like YouTube videos, this is the one to like, because we're going to break history today. We're going for 1,000 likes. Yesterday, we had like 800 and something before we got off, and I was barely pushing the likes. So smash that like button. We got 867 people in here. Thank you all for being here. If you're new, welcome to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel, where I show you guys how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. And if you don't know what I mean by making money when it goes down, I'm going to show you just in a second how I'm doing it, how a lot of the Candle Mafia is doing it as well. So buckle up and welcome to the Mafia. Hit that subscribe button. Notification bell too, but if you're going to do anything, hit the subscribe button. And more importantly, smash the like to get us to 1,000 likes. Let's go. I love each and every single one of you. Alex Green says, what if... Days of Old says 10K, I would love it. Would mean I could get at least 4 or 5. The Days of Old, let's go. Yeah, we could have a lot more whole coiners if it goes down to 10K or lower. Alex Green says, what if about the idea of tops are bottoms? This 80% drop will break a lot of traditions. What if the idea previous tops are bottoms? 80%. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, because it breaks the all-time high. Yeah, that's a little shady too, guys. We came real close to testing that all-time high of 2017. So yeah, there is going to be a lot of things that are different. Again, we've never seen a recession, right, with Bitcoin. So, it could turn out to be a lot different if that happens. And if we get the 80% correction, it would be different in the fact that it hasn't gone past. That it will bring it below a previous all-time high. That would be a little bit different as well. Each cycle has its quirks, right? They're not all exactly the same, but you're right. That would make this cycle a little bit different. So hey, I guess this time is different. Shout out to you, Alex Green. I appreciate you for being here. Crypto Billy says, I got no conviction about the bottom. I just know it's green time to buy. Crypto Billy, that is the way to do it. Guys, Crypto Billy's been out there absolutely crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Congrats, Crypto Billy, on all your success. Absolutely crushing the trading game. Donato Cabrera says, let's go. Hit that like button. He said it, not me. Derek B says, Frankie, if we bottom at 14K, what would the percentage gain be historically? The percentage gain, Derek B, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. I think today's one of those days where I can't really read that well. You guys know I get lost in these chats sometimes. I read them and they make no sense to me. And I can never know if I'm getting trolled by people and they're like writing the words backwards, or if I've been working for 13 hours and I'm just delusional. I don't know, but I think it might be one of those days. But Derek B, try to reword that. I don't fully understand it. I don't know if it's me or you. It's probably me. But let's see. Hey, B5 man, what's going on? Or B's man. Macro 786 fib. All-time high to 0 comes in at 14.7K. All right. It all points to very interesting numbers. Bullish boss, if you ask an honest trader, that is. Yeah, that is. Ask an honest trader. I know a lot of them aren't. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. All right, let's see. Let's get a couple more in here before we get in there. Uncle Schmurf, I just DCA a little bit in coins for lending, just to get the snowball running. What do you think? Uncle Schmurf, I think that's a great idea. Listen, I was talking about this in the office today. DCAing is like the only, not guaranteed, right? There's always a risk, right? Life is risky. Waking up is risky. Going to work is risky. Getting in the car is risky. Getting a girlfriend is risky. Getting a boyfriend is risky. Getting married is risky. Having a kid is risky, right? If you don't want to take any risk in life, then why are you living, right? But I don't know why I went on that weird tangent. But DCAing, obviously not guaranteed, but DCAing is like the foolproof way to make money. Now, a reason a lot of people get wrecked in this market is because you explain what DCAing is to them and they're like, that sounds boring. I want to get rich tomorrow. Those people are never going to get rich. It's the people like you that are DCAing over time, that are going to slowly build their wealth. And it might be get the ball rolling slowly, right? For the next 2 years, it might not be too exciting. Might go up a little bit. You're not going to get rich. I mean, I don't know how much money you have in there, but you're not going to get rich right away. But in a few years, when Bitcoin, goes into a new all-time high, like it always does, you hit 100K, 150, whatever it is. I'm not making price predictions here, but whatever it is in the next bull run, people are going to look back at you and be like, wow, that crypto stuff really paid off for him. I wish I did that. But they didn't want to suffer through a bear market. They didn't want to build slowly. They just wanted it quick. They want the instant gratification. Here's some life sauce, guys. I'm going to give it to you right now. Delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is one of the best things you can practice. We live in a world of absolute instant gratification. You go on your phone, instant gratification. You're on TikTok, scroll, instant gratification. It's like a slot machine. What's next? What's next? Dopamine, 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 right? Delayed gratification. Real success comes from delayed gratification. And I'm not saying I'm the richest man in the world. Look at me, I'm super successful. I'm not saying that at all, but I study successful people. I read a lot of books. I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of videos. I listen to a lot of interviews. I watch a lot of podcasts with very successful people. Delayed gratification. It's the guy who's driving the guy who's driving the junk car, right? And everyone's laughing at him. Everyone's, look at his stupid car. Look at that, right? But that guy's hustling. That guy's head down, hood up, just grinding, walking through everything, just getting through it because he has bigger plans. And then when that guy pulls up in his McLaren 10 years later and the other person's in their brand new BMW that they could barely afford and that guy's got a McLaren that he paid in cash, they're going to be like, wow, where did I go wrong? It was delayed gratification is where you went wrong. You went and you wanted the BMW right away even though you couldn't afford it, and then you got stuck in debt. It's a whole thing. But just so you guys know, the people who suffer through the bear market, this is the point. The people who suffer through the bear market are the ones, that's where the millionaires are made. It's not the people, sure. Can you get into crypto and the next day you hit a weird meme coin that 1,000Xs, you make $1 million? Sure, it's happened, but it's a much, much more rare than you actually think. How many people have you met, right? I'm sure there's somebody in chat that's met somebody like that bought SHIB at 0.1501 and then they got rich. Sure, it happens, but it's much more rare than the internet makes you think, right? So just I think a lot of people do moon math in their head, and they go, oh man, if I just put 100,000 in this coin, I would have been a billionaire. But the thing is, like, just because you can do the moon math after the fact doesn't mean that you would have thought about it during the fact, if that makes sense. So delayed gratification, guys, very, very important. The people in the bear market, you guys right now that are tuned into my channel to learn about crypto, how to trade crypto, how to make money in the bear market, because I feel like we're in a bull run. I'm making money on the way down. I'm going to show you in just a second. But this is where the millionaires are made. You guys are grinding it out through the bear market. You guys are the ones that are going to come out on top. And during the next bull run, when you're making tons of money and you're buying everything you want and people see that you're successful, they're going to go, where did that come from? He's so lucky. He's lucky. They're not here on a Tuesday night when things are boring and Bitcoin's chart is just going straight down in a line and you're sitting here and you're suffering. This is not what they don't see that. They don't see the grind. They don't see you studying. They don't see you trying to learn, right? All they see is they're doing their life and then they just see you be successful, right? It's the delayed gratification. It's grinding through the hard times that is going to get you to become a millionaire in this space. I promise you. I promise you, the bear markets make the millionaires. You get rich in a bull run, and the bear markets make you wealthy. That's all I'm going to say about that. I hope that made sense. I hope I'm not just rambling aimlessly, but we have 907 people in chat right now, guys. I think this is a record. Shout out to everybody in here. Welcome to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel where I show you how to make money. Whether the price is going up or down, I'm going to read chat for 2 seconds, and then I'm going to show you guys my trades, and then we're going to get into Bitcoin. I'm going to let you guys all know where I think the price is going, what levels I'm watching, what caused me to get into the trades. We're going to talk all the juicy technicals, but real quick, let's see what's up with chat. Let's see. Frankie Candles, you got those BitBoy rants going on tonight. You're on point with them. Let's go, Jonathan Schaefer. Shout out to you. Uncle Schmurf says, Frankie Candles, that's my plan with this DCA. With over 30 years, I think just start with life. BP says, speak in fact. Let's go. Lane Hughes says, I'm sure he wants... I'm not going to read that out loud because I don't know if that's going to like trigger some weird algorithm, Lane, but I see you. Cameron says, Frankie is fired up today, and I'm so about it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Frankie spitting fire. Drop that mic. Drop that mic. Drop those crickets, Frankie. Let's go. Boom, baby. Let's go. Anyway, what's the BTC next support? Yeah. Jams disease. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, they're over here like, can you look at Bitcoin? I'm like, okay, fine. Let's do it. Okay. Let's have, okay, I got you. Moon math, lol. Grats on 900 viewers. Let's go. 9K incoming. Let's go. Chat's on emergency. Frank got me fired up. I'm going to buy some Bitcoin right now. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's jump back into the charts so I can let you guys know what is going on here. Okay, so first, let's just go ahead and check in on my my trades here. I'm always like so afraid I'm gonna like leak secret passwords or something. Not that I ever even have anything that shows all my passwords, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna like show some secret information. So here we are, Ethereum trade, guys. This thing is beefing up pretty nicely. We now have $1,067 locked in profit. That is in my pocket, locked out. That is my money. Still got we're still $574 in profit, 122% up. Still got about $1,000 left in the trade. So we're beefing this one out pretty good. Not too bad. Now, went for a little. So here's the thing. Speaking of traders that lie, right? I will not lie to you guys. We've been on a tear lately. If you guys watch the channel, you know we've been crushing it in the Discord. We've been crushing it on the stream. We've been making great calls. This morning, I went for a little scalp long. Sometimes good, sometimes maybe no. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. There you go, guys. Not all my trades are green. A lot of them are, but listen, not all of them, right? Right now, currently down 21% on that scalp long. I'm watching it like a hawk. Listen, I'm not going to take the full $513. I'm not going to get liquidated on this, but, you know, I'm about... I will pull this if I have to, but I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to let it ride. We'll see what happens, but just so you guys know, I don't lie. I lose my trades. I say it all the time, and here it is. I show you too. I have not lost the trade, but they're red. I show you when my trades are in the red. It's okay, but we'll check back in. Last time we checked on my red trades, they were deep in the red. I was getting kind of sketched out. Next day, I came in, and they were way in the green, and they turned into some great trades. So here you go. I'm showing you Frankie Candles live. Here you go, 21% down. I got a trade in the red right now. No big deal. Also, only down $109. We are way, way up on this ETH short, so I'm kind of hedging with this ETH short. So even if I got liquidated $500 on, which I'm not going to, if I got liquidated on that last trade, lost all $500, we're already up like $1,600 on this one, so it's not even a loss, which is good. You guys should practice that as well. You know, being long and short at the same time. Sometimes, you know, you can hedge your bets that way a little bit, makes it a little less risky. Even if you get stopped out of one trade, right? You know, I put a stop loss on this trade, right? This one's on Femex. I could put a stop loss on here, and then if Bitcoin starts to tank, my ETH short will be raking in money, and I'll get stopped out at a small loss on this trade. It's a pretty good strategy, but nonetheless, this one's going pretty good. 580 in profit, $1,000 locked in, not looking too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. But just wanted to let you guys know that. And if you're new to the channel, guys, these are shorts, right? So I'm making the further down. If you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you know what shorting is, but if you don't know, you can make money as the price drops, just like you make money as the price rises. It's that simple. You could do it on Femex. You could do it on KuCoin. If you guys want to sign up to try to put in some shorts and make money as the price drops, check out my links in the description below. I got a Femex link that you will, depending on how much you deposit, Femex will give you some bonus funds to trade with. So that's a win-win situation. You get a little free money. You help your boy at Frankie Candles. And I'm not sure of our KuCoin deal. I got to check in on that, but I think you get a deal from KuCoin as well. So check those links in the description below. But there you go. Just wanted to check on the trades real quick. But now let's go ahead and jump into the chart so we can see what the heck is going on with Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so let's go and look at the lower time frames here. Oh boy, here you go. Yellow X on the 2-hour. Probably not looking too good for my Bitcoin scalp long. This is bearish. This is bearish. You broke down, you bearishly retested, you came down, you bearishly retested for a second time. You're printing that yellow X. This could bring us down. Now, this is actually, I did not see this before. This is my first time seeing this, as I was very busy trying to record a video earlier. I'm kind of catching up on the charts here, but I do actually just want to, I do just want to talk to you guys about what we put in Discord yesterday and how it played out. I'm just trying to get my drawings back on the charts here, guys. Give me a second. Okay, boom. So we were talking yesterday about how if you look at this white box right here, let's pull up the Discord, because if you guys are not in the Discord, you gotta get in here because our calls have been on point. So here we go. Yesterday I said, so with the yellow X's, I think this is it. So with the yellow X's popping up just about everywhere, things don't look good. We printed yellow X's on the 3-day, right, blah, blah, blah. Here are some levels I'm watching. The downside, 200-week moving average. Essentially, we are very close to the 200-week moving average. Could get, if we start to change, numbers closer to 14K. Okay, so with this, I was kind of showing you guys that with this white box, we could get a quick move down. Stop off here before having another quick move down because there was a big gap in volume in this white box. Now this level, this spider line right here is about $23,091. Now I show you that because that was up here. Now we did have another gap in volume in this white box, right? We had a little gap in volume from the top of this box all the way to a little bit below this spider line, and then there's another gap in volume. So I was mentioning if we break back into this box, price could start to move very, very quickly to the downside, which is essentially what happened here. We broke into that white box, came up, bearishly retested the top of the box, printed the blood diamond. I always talk about this, guys. I said this especially recently, how you get the breakdown, you get the retest, right? And then this is where you would want to enter the trade. But then when you get the blood diamond, that gives you that extra comfort and confirmation to get into that trade. And then boom, we break into it. We kind of play on the 200-week moving average a little bit, and then boom. You slam down, that big gap in volume plays out, and you get that big move to the downside. I've been talking about these gaps in volumes a lot lately. They play out pretty well. That's how I'm able to predict these quick moves to the downside, if you were wondering. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was actually expecting, if we didn't hold this spider line, I thought we would get a quick move. I kind of thought we would come straight move down to here pretty quickly, bounce around, and then get another quick move down to this spider line or the bottom of the box here. But we didn't get to see that, but we did get that gap in volume to play out to this level. So very, very nice. Played out pretty textbook here with the blood diamond and the bearish retest. So things got a little scary last night, guys. We got all the way down to 20,800, 20,600. I know it's different on different exchanges, but nonetheless, we did see this coming. We knew if we broke into this box, it could get moving pretty quickly. I let you guys know that last night. Didn't play out as tragically as I thought it could, but now here we are. maybe this is where we see it play, right? We came back up, we danced around with the 200-week moving average, and now we are broken back down, printed a yellow X, and now we are hugging onto this spider line here. You see, like, we slipped it, and then we're like, oh, we're pulling ourselves up, right? We slipped, we're losing our grip, but now we are back above it. But if we lose this spider line, just know, just like last night, when I was saying if we lose this box, kind of the same thing here too, guys. This is same thing, right? You break down, you bearishly retest, you get the blood diamond, and then that's your entry. Boom. With this spider line, if we lose this spider line, understand that there's not that much volume down here, and it could possibly make for a very, very fast move through this white box down to this spider line right here. And then obviously if we lose this spider line, I think we'll probably come down to the bottom of this box. So these are kind of some levels I am watching. Now, just a heads up, guys, I think TradingView fixed that bug where I would send you guys a link to my chart and it would bring you to some random chart. I think that's fixed, so keep an eye out on the Discord. I'm going to try and share some of my charts. I might make a custom one, like a clean one for you guys, and I'll share the charts with you in Discord. That way, you can come into the Discord and not only, you could click here and you could see my levels, right? You could read the numbers and put your levels there, but you don't have the spider lines or anything like that. So keep an eye on the Discord. So instead of just getting these pictures, I will link the actual chart. That way you guys can open the chart in TradingView, move it around, keep an eye on it, and then as price comes up or down, you can kind of follow along with my levels. So I think that'd be really valuable for anybody in chat that is looking to get good levels on their chart. Guys, we are creeping up to 1,000 viewers tonight. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We're making money today. We're making calls today, and we're getting to 1,000 viewers today. That'd be really exciting. I don't want to get too amped in case we peak out at like 989 viewers. But smash that like button, everybody. Welcome to the CandleMafia, and let's make some money. Let's make some money, guys. But here's some levels I am looking for now. Let's just kind of let's go through our time frames here so we can do some try to do our best at predicting what this crazy animal they call Bitcoin is going to do. Daily, looking at I'm just going to look at Market Cipher B here, right? Daily is looking like, yeah. So your VWAP on the daily is starting to curve up, but you want to be careful, especially in a crazy downtrend like this. You could easily come up, right, and then just get rejected and come down again. So you want to be careful about that because you do have your money flow still curving out pretty aggressively. So that, VWAP coming up, money flow coming down, not really too much to deduct from there. I don't know if I'm saying real words, but right here we got faked out, thought the money flow crossover was going to happen on the 12-hour, and now money flow is just straight coming out. Not a good sign. VWAP coming up, though. You're probably going to print a green dot here on the 12-hour pretty soon, so that is a good sign. Now, this is what gets me worried. Green dot on the 10-hour has printed and confirmed, but you see how on Market Cipher B, you get that VWAP crossover, but it's starting to kind of curve off here, showing that it could be a little lackluster. What you really want to see is for it to come up and go straight up like that. Sometimes when you see it kind of flop over like that, it makes for a lackluster pump. Hopefully, we see this thing straighten out. We still have time for it to straighten out, but right now it's not looking like the strongest green dot. You guys will remember I was talking about this with the 5-day green dot, which is typically a very bullish sign, these double green dots on the 5-day. But same thing, we came up and we started immediately flopping over like that. And I was saying, be careful. This doesn't look like the strongest green dot. We thought maybe this would be the start of our, we thought maybe this would be the start of our relief rally, but obviously it just flopped over, came back down, and we printed that red dot. So hopefully we don't see the same thing happen on the 10-hour, but if it does happen on the 10-hour, it's probably, could get us rejected on the 12-hour and just bring us down further. So I'm not putting too much weight on this 10-hour green dot just yet. 8-hour looking kind of the same. Yeah, 6-hour flopping over, 4-hour coming down. And your money flow coming out. That is nothing really looking bullish here. And not only that is when we were coming down like crazy last night, there were bullish divergences printing and it was just getting crushed. Nothing was playing out. It was just, we'd hit support, smash through it. Bullish div, get a little half green candle and dump. So the bullish setups are not really playing out. It's kind of scary last night, to be honest. Very apocalyptic. 3-hour VWAP coming down, more bearish on that. Probably going to print a green dot pretty soon. You're 2 hours below the zero line. You got a yellow X on the 2-hour here, guys. Not looking good. You're rejecting right off of that. Boom, bearish retest of the spider line. Boom, bearish retest of the top of this box. Yellow X. Now we're sitting on top of a spider line. If we break this spider line, this yellow X has the power to bring us down to this spider line, which is going to bring us pretty close to 20K. Retesting that all-time high, guys. Not a great look. Not a great look. 1 hour, same thing. You can see a little better here. VWAP starting to curve up. Money flow coming out. Not looking great. You got this little trigger wave. Signaling that you were going to come down, but you are still holding that spider line barely. Let's see. VWAP coming up on the 45-minute. 30-minute VWAP coming over, but your money flow is coming out. You want to keep careful. Keep a close eye on the money flow coming out. This is bearish. 15-minute, this thing was looking bullish. This trigger wave was kind of what made me enter my scalp long. Thought we were going to get a little more juice out of this trigger wave. When you get a trigger wave like this as money flow is curving up, typically that can make for a decent move. But again, the bullish setups have not been playing out. And just from a basic point of view, guys, this is why you want to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Go back to your fundamental basic rules of trading. The trend is your friend. I am an advanced trader, right? So I can scalp in a downtrend. If I come down to a key level, I could usually grab some decent scalps on bounces. But, you'll never find yourself in the situation where you're stuck in a long that is, where is it? You're never going to get stuck in a long that's 20% down because you're not going to try to long when you're in a massive downtrend, right? I took the risk because I experienced, right? So and I'm not going to get wrecked. I'm not using too much money. I'm fine. Even if I got liquidated, I'd be fine. But just a basic way you could avoid being in the situation I'm in right now is just the trend is your friend, right? You want to stick to the basic rules of trading. Let's see. Smash up that like, guys. I think we could hit 1,000 likes. Smash that like button. Plus, we're giving away like 22 NFTs. Plus, for every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin to win more NFTs. Maybe we'll throw in another kind of giveaway. Give away something else. Tony, our mod Tony, actually, I'm just going to personally talk to you for a second. If you could let me know, maybe text me or something, or one of the mods text me and let me know if the people who won our hats, if we got physical addresses for them, let me know. And then, Tony, I will work with you to get the NFTs out to everybody probably tonight. But continuing on here, guys, that's kind of what made me enter the long, right? We had money flow coming up on a lot of these lower time frames, right? Money flow coming up, and then, the 12-minute was coming up, right? Beautifully coming up, and then that 15-minute was coming up, looking to cross over with that trigger wave. That trigger wave was really what I was looking at, thinking it was going to be able to bring us up. I was in profit for a little bit, but then we just got rejected again. Not good that we're getting rejected and getting held underneath this 200-week moving average. Not a good sign. Sometimes good, sometimes maybe no. Anyway, so yeah, right now I have to say things are not looking too bullish. We are just back in the red here with the money flow on the lower time frames. VWAP's coming down on the higher time frames. Looking to print those red dots on the 4-hour, looking to print the red dot on the 3-hour, looking to print the red dot, or we already are printing the red dot. Yellow X on the 2-hour. Not looking good. There is a chance we can come back down to this spider line at about 20,099. Somebody clip it, mods. Somebody clip that. Maybe it'll happen. But anyway, yeah, I do think this yellow X could bring us down all the way down to here, especially with money flow coming back out on these lower time frames. And yeah, definitely kind of some of the levels I'm watching, guys, so you can keep an eye on it. And I will try to share those charts in the Discord tonight, if I remember. Let's go to chat real quick before moving on to Ethereum or Erythrium, for some of your non-crypto friends might call it. Let's see. That's a sweet vacay, Rob. Oh, Rob's on vacay. Thoughts on the bull div forming on the daily while the weekly is bottoming out? B-Man, we're going to take a look at that. I was actually going to bring that up. Let's see. Let's see. Havit the Barber asked something. Tony said yes, he secured a little over 1,000 in profits. He's still about 125% in the green. The ETH trade can be found at 48.10. There we go. Tony spitting out those timestamps. Thank you for that, brother. And yeah, Javi, I'll show it again. I'll just pull it up right now while I'm talking. That's the DXY. That is not my trade. There you go. Boom. There's the ETH trade right there. I'll zoom in on it for you. Oh, I zoomed in on the wrong monitor. Here we go. There you go. There's the ETH trade. You guys can keep an eye on that while we talk to chat for a second. Let's see. Where in history right now, guys? In 5 years, we can scroll back to this area. Can you say, you can say you were someone who bought under the 200, a total of 9 days in BTC history. We have been in this position. Yes, Lane Hughes, absolutely. History in the making, guys. In the next bull run, at the top of the next bull run, when we come down into the bear market, we'll be coming back to this time to look at what happened in this cycle and talk about, well, guys, this time we dumped 90% instead of, who knows what will happen, but we'll be talking about these times to try to help us predict the next bull run. Lane Hughes, absolutely love that chat. Thank you for that, man. R&R says, ETH going down or up, guys? I hope down for the sake of my trades here. Gareth is calling for 12K. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Crypto J, baby. Yeah, and like I said, that measured move from the bear flag on the longer time frames is definitely indicative of that. Let's see. They hate us because they ain't us. Hashtag CandleMafia. DJ Mad. Absolutely. They hate us because they ain't us. You guys ever see The Interview? Controversial movie. Great movie. Great movie. Anyway, DXY going to the moon. Yeah, Rinse and crypto. Rise in crypto. We will look at that. Why as my other account blocked in chat? What did I say? Flezic, hey, Tony, I don't even know how to check that. I don't know. Wait, oh, on the other channel, on the other account. You're talking about BitBoy Crypto? You're blocked in BitBoy Crypto? I don't know. I don't control any of that stuff, if you're talking about that. But, or you're saying you're blocked in here? I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Let's see. Let us know your name. If you really didn't say anything bad, Tony or Tyler or somebody, if we can help him and unblock him on his other account. If he really didn't do anything, or if he's a hater, keep him out. I'm kidding. He doesn't seem like a hater. He seems upset. Flazek, if you did not do anything, maybe we'll try to get you back in there. But yeah, sorry about that, brother. Cody Schofield, yellow X on the 5-day. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Crypto God, do you believe ETH will one day surpass BTC? I think it's possible. The famous flippening, as a lot of people call it, I do think it's possible. I do think it's possible. And today I recorded a video that showing you guys a website that you can use to figure out, what would need to happen numbers-wise for certain coins to flip other coins. A cool website. Recorded a quick video. Someone brought it to my attention here in the office. And anytime I find something cool or that I think is useful for, finding trades or finding coins or just doing good market research, I will always bring it to you guys. So that's why I recorded this video. And I brought it to you guys. It's probably going to be out tomorrow, I hope. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I need you to see the name so you can change it back. While said I want changing until you saw it. Wait, I need you to see the name so you can change back. Lol. I said I want. I don't know. It's happening again, guys. It's happening again. I can't read, people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Captain. I can't read. I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait, there was actually a typo. Okay, wait, Captain, put the whole thing back in. Put the whole thing back in there. ETH is dead. Liam thinks ETH is dead. Hey, we'll see. 100x long. The bing bong like button, y'all. Let's go. The crypto bull. Shout out to you. Captain Candles. Whoa. Oh my God. How did I not notice that? You're right. I might be blonde or blind. Was that a typo, Captain? Did you mean to say I was blind, not blonde? I don't know, guys. That was funny. I did not see that. Captain Candles. That is good. I love that, Cap. Frankie versus the English language. Enrique, yeah, absolutely. I'm constantly battling the English language. Are you waiting for sub 20? Yes. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm waiting for sub 20. I think it's likely. We're in weird times right now, guys. We are in very weird times. But no, I don't. If you're talking about lane, if you're talking about buying in, I think it's a fine time to start buying in now. Not financial advice, but even if we drop another 50% from here, It's nothing in crypto. If we go back up to all-time highs, you're in great shape. So that's kind of my opinion. Captain's name, yeah, Rob, thank you. Thank you for the God, finally, Deflon, B-L-O-N-D-E. Shout out to Captain Candles. We're gonna have to keep your name there, Captain. We're gonna have to keep that. 700 likes. Thank you all for smashing that like button. 878 people still in here. Smash that like button. We're going for 1K likes, and we'll do something crazy. If we hit 1K likes, I'll do something crazy. Let's see. Bing Bong the Blonde Man. Sweet Man says, should I stop my short liquidation? 1474 ETH. My entry point is 1190. Please, anyone with good advice. Should I stop my short liquidation? 1474. What do you mean by stop your short liquidation? Let me know, Sweet Man. Let me know in chat. I didn't realize a side effect of Red Bull was dyslexia. Yeah, I think it's a side effect of working 14-hour days every day and then going home and working more. I think that's what it's a side effect of. Lack of sleep is probably really where that stems from. But is 20K incoming? Yeah, I kind of just spoke about that. I do think that this 2-hour yellow X could, if we break through this spider line, I think could maybe possibly bring us down towards this spider line at about 20,100, so into the 20,000s. I think it is pretty likely that that could happen. We're starting to see the yellow X's pop up again. Last time that happened, obviously, was not so good. Let's see. William Miller says, any thoughts on Tron? We'll take a look at Tron in a little while here. William, for sure. I bought yesterday and today and will continue to. DCA has been working for me since 2017, working very well. Shout out to Jay White. We were just talking about that, how DCAing is like one of the foolproof ways to make money in this market. Absolutely. It's time in the market, not timing the market, right? Time in the market can teach you things that it's all about time in the market. The more time you spend in the market, DCAing in, holding your coins, looking at having a long-term outlook, right? That's what it's about, not timing the market. It doesn't matter if you catch the exact bottom of the bear market. As long as you're buying on the way down and getting an averagely lower price. That's not a word, but we're going to make it a word. As long as you're buying down and lowering your average buy-in price over time, that's what's important, right? So time in the market, not timing the market. So always remember that, guys. Frankie, you the man. What's going on, Mr. A or Al, as we call him on the channel? Thank you for being here again, brother. I love seeing you in here. Shout out to Al. I think ETH will bounce at 900. It broke 1250. I don't see it rallying yet. There's no strong support at these levels. Yes, I would agree with that. R&R, I would definitely agree with that. Let's see. Cali Black speaks XRP, Ether, BTC for the win. I like all of those. What platform do you recommend DCA on? I'm currently on the Strike app. DC, I mean, hey, if you're seriously asking about where to like just kind of buy for long-term positions, it's really up. KuCoin, Coinbase. I mean, I know a lot of people are freaked out about Coinbase going bankrupt right now. I'm not really worried about it, but KuCoin's great. I love KuCoin. I have a referral link in the description below if you want to use that. I believe you get a discount on the fees. But there is an M on BTC 1 hour. Does that usually dump? Yeah, let's go ahead and check it on the 1 hour. Yeah, on the 2 hour you could see it too. Yeah, typical M correction right here, right? You come down, boom, 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 boom. A little dump ski. Yeah, this could totally double top, boom, could dump. But we are getting support on this spider line right here. But no reason. 2 hour yellow X's. We start seeing blood diamonds pop up anywhere. This can push us through. We start printing blood diamonds or yellow X's against here. That could be bad news. Let's see. Nothing too bad yet. Nothing too bad. But yeah. See, this is sketchy right here. That gets a little sketchy. But if we break this, I think you could quickly come down to this spider line here at about 20,100 around. Let's go ahead and take a look at ETH. Let me know where my ETH maxis at. Let me know if you guys are in the chat. Shout out the ETH maxis. We love you. We can't see your screen. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Here you go. Let's go back. Just talk about that one last time so you guys can actually see my screen. Yeah, so 1 hour, M reversal. Thank you guys for letting me know you can't see my screen. All right. Let's see. Boom. M, double top, whatever you want to call it. M correction, double top correction. These typically come to the downside, holding this spider line right now as support, right? 2 hour yellow X, I do think has the power to bring us down to this spider line, and being that there is not a lot of volume between these spider lines, I think it could be a pretty quick dump to the downside. And again, just to zoom in a little bit, this is what I was saying gets a little sketchy. You know, yellow X's, right? Yellow X, boop, oh, you come below the spider line. Oh no, I want to come back up. Boop, oh, come back. Oh no, gets a little sketchy. If we do decisively break down, I do think we'd pretty quickly come down here. So that's kind of just all I was showing while you guys couldn't see my screen. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Let's see. ETH, let's go. Yeah, Javi, I will show you guys kind of my next area that I will be looking at trades in just a second. His screen is shown. Guys, refresh your stream. You're behind. Yeah, the delay in the chat is absolutely rough. Give me some 1K ETH. Let's go. Hopefully, the only NFT I have is one I made. I kind of like that guy. Listen, I like NFTs. I appreciate people who invest in NFTs. I've flipped NFTs. I made some money. I don't know how. This is my personal opinion. Now, it's important to note I'm not the NFT expert. If you want to go to the NFT experts, head over to NFT Alpha. Make sure you follow those guys. They are the NFT experts. I am not going to claim I am an NFT expert. I am definitely not. I am way more of a technical guy than I am an NFT guy. But I just don't feel like NFTs, the technology of a non-fungible token will be groundbreaking. I think there's so much good use case for NFTs. I think the era of buying profile pictures for 6 figures is going to be short-lived. I don't think that's going to last very long. I know, I know people express themselves through what they buy. I know it's like, I think Gary Vee says that. He's like, the biggest way people express themselves is through what they buy. And I think that's what makes him really bullish on NFTs. I just don't, I just think that's a hype. I think that hype will die. And I know I sound like a boomer, but we love our boomers here, just so you guys know. And like I know that sounds like I'm like an old man, like that's just a fad. Like, no, Frankie Candles, you don't understand. Again, licenses, deeds to your house, birth certificates, things like this, NFTs, concert tickets. I think there's a million use cases for NFTs. I'm not saying NFTs are going to go away. I just think people spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for the profile picture is going to be a dying fad. I just don't think that's what's going to play out. But, like I said, I'm not an NFT expert, so I could be completely wrong. Who knows? But that's just my personal opinion. Danger Close. Alpha has a great project that's more than just art. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Kaiser. Yeah, that's what I like. For me to buy an NFT, you're going to have to show some serious use case. I am not buying, Digi Penguins because I think it's going to pump the next day. I don't know how people do that, and they're like, I made $50, and it's like... And then like on the other 9 that you invest in, you get rug pulled. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't get that. Like, I know people make tons of money flipping NFTs, but I guess it's because I'm such a technical guy. I just can't get behind. Like you can't look at a chart. You have no idea. You're basically just hoping you don't get rug pulled, and just literally just crossing your fingers and hoping that the community can like hype it up enough for someone to come and buy it for more. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't jive with it. I don't know. 750 likes, guys, 867 people. Let's get to 1K likes. I know we can do it. Like I said, I will do something crazy. I will give away a crazy giveaway or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll give away my Apple Watch or something. I don't know. Used Apple Watch. I don't know what you guys want. But we will do something cool. Agree with you, Frankie, about NFTs. That's what I think. That's what I think also. Yeah, and again, which indicator do you use for moving area, and what is your opinion on Sol? Armand, we will take a look at Sol. About NFT, what if I tell you you can trade, stake, and earn NFT with Alpha? Ooh, interesting. Frankie is giving away a pony. Let's go. I will give away a horse. When long term, it's both timing and time in. Know when to DCA. A lot of YouTube misuses this concept. Don't misinterpret the information. BTC is a teenager, growing pains ahead. Yes, user 7, I would agree with that. User 7, welcome back. I love seeing you in there, man. Thank you for being here. Is Ethereum a good buy, Frankie? Again, to start DCAing in at $1,100, if we drop down to 700, 600, just buy more. Buy it on the way down. That's the beauty of DCA. But taking a look at Ethereum, I guess, hey, we're gonna cover we'll cover it right now. Kind of the same thing here, guys. You know, obviously, I'm not really going to cover this very much, but again, this white box, gaps in volume, these actually played out beautifully. Big gap in volume right here. We called it. Yellow X slammed you right down, and then boom, you slam back to the bottom of the box. Kind of the same thing, just based off big gaps in volume. Excuse me. Maybe I'll make a video about how I spot these gaps. It's pretty simple. You can use the VPVR or the fixed range volume profile to find these gaps in volume, and they're pretty good because they call pretty quick moves down. And then obviously we are below there now. Again, guys, once again, we talked about this on the stream. I believe this is last night on the stream. We were looking at this. Ooh, Tyler or Tony, I think we have a clip from last night. I don't know. I would love to bring the clip up right now to play it, but I think last night we were literally talking about, I was saying, guys, remember that crypto has been loving these bear flags, and they've been playing out textbook, and we were like right here, and I was like, just be ready, this could break out. It's a bear, looking like a bear flag. Boom, textbook bear flag. Literally textbook bear flag. Played out absolutely perfectly. I hope some of you were able to catch that trade. Not that it was a trade call or anything. I'm just, you know, I just hope you guys made some, hope you guys are using the information to your advantage. And there you go, brought us right down to our price target of about $1,100, right? We got $1,180 we dipped down to, but our level at about $1,100, this was where we were looking for. If we broke down out of here, I think there could be a quick move down to this level here. I wish we had the clips too. We're trying to work out these clips because we literally called this to a T. It would be great to be able to show you guys me explaining on how I was looking at this and then seeing how it played out. I think it could help you guys learn. But, you know, with this, you know, we got our call down to this 1100 area, got a big bounce up, and now we are coming back closer down to this level here. This is the 24-minute. Let's go ahead and kind of take a look at everything on more of a macro. VWAP coming up on the daily. This is actually looking a little bit better than Bitcoin. 16-hour green dot. Obviously, you want to be careful. You saw the other ones on Bitcoin were kind of flopping over, so you want to be careful. Sometimes that could bleed into ETH. Green dots on the 10, 12, and 16-hour. 10-hour, yeah, 10-hour looking like it wants to flop over. You could find support on that zero line and continue higher, but right now it is looking a little lackluster. 6-hour, yeah, coming down. Your 4-hour probably looking for that, yeah, coming down. 3-hour looking to print that red dot pretty soon here. 2-hour already below the zero line. You printed that red dot, you came down. Let's check these lower time frames. Right now, I'm really just looking at money flow and market cipher A. If you guys don't know what I'm looking at, anybody new to the channel who is looking at these indicators, not knowing what I'm doing, this is Market Cipher. I have Market Cipher tutorials on my YouTube channel. You could see how I read this. Best indicator, in my opinion. This changes the game for trading, absolutely. Not to say that you can't, you know, be a winner or a good trader with other indicators, free indicators. You could totally be fine with that. But in my opinion, this definitely cuts a lot of the guesswork out of trading. But don't let that, you know, it is expensive. I don't want you to think that you need this to be a profitable trader. You could totally be a profitable trader with traditional free indicators. That is totally possible. You do not need to buy this. If you want to buy it, we do have a discount code. If one of the mods can throw it in there. If you're interested in buying it, you could use my discount code. I think you get 20% off. But you do not need this to be a profitable trader. I will tell you right now, you can be a profitable trader. It is free to enter this game. And on my channel, I show you how there's zero barrier to entry to trade. You could use Market Cipher. Sure, it's helpful. Sure, it made me a better, you know, it makes me a more profitable trader. Sure, that does not mean that you cannot be profitable with free indicators. And every tutorial that I show you that I use Market Cipher, at the end, I always show you how you can do the same thing with a free indicator, because I know not everybody has, you know, however much it is for Market Cipher. I know it's pretty expensive. So Just so you guys know, you do not need this, but if you're interested, you could check out my my discount code. I think it still works. It was only good for 100 people, so I don't know if we have any things left over, but hopefully it's still active. Yeah, Market Cipher discount code, I am sure, is a candle caller. Eric Ward, I see you. AC says Frankie Candles did say that yesterday. I remember him talking about it. Yeah, thank you, AC. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we did. We're working on a way to clip very efficiently. We'll figure it out because we've been crushing it lately, and it'd be nice to show you guys. And like, it's not about like, hey, look at me, I'm right. It's not about that. It's about look at us investigating what this looks like, why we were looking at it, why we thought it could bring us down. And then I think it'd be nice to look at it side by side, like, oh yeah, we were looking at it. We said it was bearish because of this. And then it breaks down this much. Okay. And then we come to the current price action and you see how it plays out. I think it's great to show that in real time. I do it to teach you guys. Don't get it twisted. This is not like so we can brag. That's not what it's about. It's good. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess it works as a brag too, but I do it because I think it can help you guys you know, kind of see the before and after so you can get an idea of what I'm thinking about. Because on this channel, I am passionate about teaching you what I know and how I trade so you don't have to rely on me, right? You don't have to wait for my stream to find a good trade. You don't have to wait for me to post in Discord for a good trade. Sure, we do that sometimes, but that way when you're looking at the chart, you could kind of, you know, see the setup yourself and you don't have to rely on anyone else, and that's really how you're going to win. But anyway, let's see. There you go, marketciphertrading.com, and then MC Frank 20. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pin Tyler's chat to the top. If you guys want to use my discount code, it is now pinned to the top of chat, and you can go to marketcipher.com. Oh, there you go. Let me pin that actually, Tyler. Thank you, and thank you, Tony, as well. There you go. The chat that I just pinned will take you to the website, and it gives you my discount code. So there you go. Bollinger Bands are good for the high time frames. Yes, Rob the Crypto Snob. Hey, would enjoy seeing you do some chart analysis with CryptoFace. Would be interesting to hear both of your opinions. Shockwave, that would be awesome. I would love to do a collab with CryptoFace. I gotta hit him up. We know CryptoFace. He's a friend of our chat. He's a friend of the channels here. Yeah, hopefully we can get that going. You know, I mean, CryptoFace is the trading godfather, right? I mean, can we all agree? Like CryptoFace is the trading godfather. He's CryptoFace. He's the CryptoFace, right? But yeah, that would be cool to be able to do a collab with him. I would love that. Again, guys, I'm gonna be on Debate Crypto on Thursday at about 7:30, I believe. So put that on your calendars if you want to see me talk TA with other TA guys. I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe it'll be Garrett Soloway again. Yeah, we don't know who it's going to be, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, for ETH, next levels, if we do come down, if we come up, you know, obviously we have this resistance. You know, we have this resistance up here where we got rejected both times. I'm not even going to draw the line. But if we wind up getting a decent pump, I would watch this moving average. It was a 15-minute. Yeah, I would watch this moving average for if you're going to get into a long, maybe take some profits up there near this moving average. And it's, yeah, I mean, it basically, there's perfect confluence between this moving average and your line of resistance right here. So keep an eye. Yeah, you got snake eyes on the 15-minute. VWAP above the 0 line. Interesting. Maybe these snake eyes bring you up a little bit. Shout out to Lane. I think Lane Hughes, I think you said we were pumping. I have framed photos of Face and Soloway in my living room in a shrine. Who said that? Lane Hughes, let's go. Yeah, two epic traders, technical analysts, whatever you want to call them. They are the cream of the crop, guys. Creme of the crop. Frankie, check your trade. Oh yeah, let's see. Are we back in the green is the question. Okay, now we're only down 17%. Not too bad. Shout out to Crypto Billy. We're coming back up. ETH trade, still doing okay. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know whether to root for it to go up or go down. I don't know what to do. When the whale's going to short squeeze, let's go, baby. Frankie, any skinny butt cheeks? Let's see. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Real quick, guys. Just want to give you some levels on ETH. Again, I will try to share a ETH chart, one of my ETH charts, in the Discord. So after this, if you're not part of the Discord, definitely make sure you enter. into our Discord and keep an eye out because I will share some of these charts so you guys can kind of take them and move them around and look at them and base things off of them. Just so you have my levels essentially. And listen, if you have your own charts with your own levels, then and they're working for you, then you use those. But I like to share my stuff in case anyone wants to check it out. But let's see. So for ETH, right, if we come to the downside, you have this level right here at about 1100 and 1109, 1110. If we break that, I do think we will take a pretty quick dive down to about $1,000. You do have this is a golden pocket, the top of a golden pocket, as well as a psychological area of support. So I think you probably would hold this for at least a little bit if you get down there. So keep an eye on that, guys. There's some levels for ETH. Excuse me. Oh, baby, 800 likes. Thank you all for liking the stream. I appreciate all of you so much. Smash it up, guys. 200 more likes and we'll get 1,000 likes. And I will give away, I don't know, my used laptop. I don't know. We're going to give away something. Maybe Frankie Candle's used wired laser mouse from the 1990s. This could be on a shelf next to your shrine of CryptoFace and Garrett Soloway, Lane Hughes. You never know. You never know. I'll even keep the, I won't even clean it. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Nobody wants my dirty mouse. I'm joking. Anyway, guys, like I said, 9 days below the 200 in history. So if you're going to buy, now is about the time. Yeah, not a bad time. Not a bad time, Lane. Absolutely. Should we swap all the altcoins for BTC? I will say this. I am, better get out of that heat short, Frankie. Should we take a little profit? Hey, Crypto Billy, maybe I'll take a little profit. Yeah, 20 NFTs, guys. We are giving away 20 NFTs. Ant Art NFTs, 805, 805th like. Frankie, props as always. I appreciate you, Ant Art NFTs. You are the man or woman. I don't know what you are based off your name, but shout out to you. I love you either way. Flatsmack says, Frankie reminds me of the Carney Bums. I don't know what Carney Bums are. But I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'll take it. If we hit oh no. If we hit 1,000 on any stream this week, I'll add 10 NFTs. Bathwater at 1,000 likes. You guys are good. Who wants half a Red Bull giveaway? You guys will get my half drinking Red Bull. Canned water. You guys could get this. I'll ship it to your house, and you could finally understand that I'm just drinking water out of these red and blue cans. There's a yellow X on the 3-day for BTC as well. Cody Schofield, yes. Yeah, we covered that yesterday. There is a yellow X on that 3-day. Definitely not a good look. There it is in all of its glory. I know this is an ugly chart here, guys. Let's get rid of this fib. Yeah, yellow X on the 3-day, not looking good. Is it on? Yeah, 5 days. Well, it's all over these higher time frames. Not looking good. Swap your BTC for stablecoins. Tony D says, bruh. Man has missed it 11 times. Oh, God, every time. Bathwater, oh, my God. Yeah, I'm dying at that bathwater comment. Must be some about metallic tasting water. Wait, Tony, what did I miss? What did you base your BTC long on, brother? Ellie Johnson. Yeah, if we hit 1,000 likes, Tony will add 10 NFTs. Absolutely savage, guys. That would be like 30 NFTs we're giving away. That's a logistical nightmare to send to people. So shout out to the mods. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, Tony, let me know what I'm missing. I don't know what I missed. I think the delay is like crazy today for some reason. Half Red Bull can of bath water. Oh boy. Okay, so whoever asked what I based my Ellie Johnson said, what did I base my BTC long on? Essentially, listen. Basically, on these lower time frames earlier today. We were getting, money flow coming up, on the lower time frames. 10-minute was kind of flip-flopping around, but your 12-minute was coming up pretty nicely right into the green. And then also your 15-minute was also coming up nicely into the green. And this is kind of really what made me like, all right, you know what, I'm going to get in. Was this trigger wave this trigger wave on the 15-minute. A lot of times these little trigger waves with the green dots with the money flow crossover at the same time and the VWAP coming up at the same time typically makes for a decent move to the upside, but it just didn't play out. We kind of just rolled right back over into the red, which happens sometimes. Nothing happens 100% of the time, right? This was looking very good, excuse me, but sometimes they just don't play. Sometimes it just doesn't play out. We were also coming down to a little bit of support there as well. But yeah, it was basically money flow crossover with that trigger wave was looking pretty good. And we had to come down a lot too. So yeah, looking like your money flow, yeah, hard to read right now, to be honest. Can I get the link to the Discord again? I'm still having issues joining on my phone. Yeah, the mods will help you out with that for sure. I don't think, Lane Hughes says, I don't think it's going to be 100 points like they are all saying. And if we do get a surprise 50 instead of 75, it's very bullish. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you always want to be like, are they going to trick us? Are they going to, are they saying 100 points and then everyone's selling all their stock and then it's going to go up, selling all their crypto, it's going to go up? Who knows? Who knows? I will say this. Typically, I do sit out on these Fed meetings. I don't trade the Fed meetings. Sure, if you get it right, are you going to get some good volatility and make some decent money? Probably. But in my opinion, longing on these Fed meetings is essentially a gamble. It's basically a 50-50 gamble. You could get completely crushed or, it could go your way. But again, it's very, very risky. I was hoping to just scalp this little long trade and get out real quick for a quick bag. I just wanted to put a trade in this morning. That's all. Or it wasn't really this morning. It was, I guess, kind of this afternoon. I don't really remember what time it was. But, I don't trade the Fed meetings. I usually sit them out. Let the craziness happen. I'll catch another trade. I'm not worried about it. But, yeah. Mr. Kaiser says, shalong it. Shalong it, baby. Nothing has bottomed. It will all go down to basically nothing. Bob Bunny. Yeah, man, Bitcoin to zero. Bitcoin to zero. If they don't do 75, it will show the Fed has no clue what's going on. It will go down 125%. I want to buy BTC. What would be your best guess as to the amount of time the market will remain down for? Like 3 to 6 months or possibly over a year. I think we're going to be, listen, it's going to come with pumps, right? We're going to have relief pumps eventually. Granted, it seems like they're never going to come, but they will. They will come eventually. We'll see some relief finally. But I do think we're going to be in a bear market probably until we're not going to see new all-time highs till 2024 or 2025. The real question is, who is going to stick around until the next bull run? That is the question. And I know what that is going to indicate. It's going to indicate who's going to be millionaires or who's going to reach financial freedom and who isn't. The people who are like, I'm over it, I'm out, this is boring, those people are going to come back in and they're going to buy the top again. But you're going to sit down and you're going to study. You got your notebook, you got your glasses, you got your pencil, you got your bowl of macaroni ready for the sauce. You're studying in the bear market, and that's how you're going to build your financial freedom. So, well, not build your financial freedom, or achieve financial freedom. But yeah, I do think we will be in a bear market for a while. The Fed is a Ponzi. I would agree with that. Let's see. There's a theory that if they only go 50 points, that the market will tank because people don't think it's enough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would agree with that. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I missed you saying 1,000 NFTs. Okay. Red Bull or Red Bear? Ryan D, I see you. Still got 736 people in here. Guys, we are creeping up to 900 likes. Got about 20 minutes left to run this thing up to 1,000 likes, guys. How about this? I'll say it right now. You guys run it up to 1,000 likes. I will give away 100 XRP. I'll give away 100 XRP to somebody in the next giveaway on this Friday. So if we hit 1,000 likes, you guys get 100. Actually, let's see. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? What do you want for? Oh my God, my keyboard's broken. Want next giveaway? Let's see. 100 XRP. 100 ADA. 100 ETH? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't got it like that. 100 XRP, 100 ADA. What else? That's it. 100 XRP or 100 ADA. Those are the cult coins that I know you guys love. We'll do that. Maintain. No, get rid of this. I don't want this anymore. Oh no, we're just botching the whole thing up. 100 XRP, 100 ADA. You guys let me know if we hit 1,000 likes. I will give away 100 of whatever coin you pick. So there you go. Boom. Answer that for me. Anyway, guys, checking in real quick. We lost track of time here. But here you go. Looking at the DXY. Here we go. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about this again. We already spoke about this, guys. You had the big 7% pump, right? Big 7% pump. 50% healthy correction. Landed right on top of some nice support. Moved higher, broke out of this level. Again, textbook retest and breakout. Breakout, retest, off to the races, guys. This thing looks like it wants to move. We've broken the support. Let's come out to about the 3-day. Now, if you don't know what the DXY is, it is the US dollar index, which basically measures the strength of the US dollar against a bunch of different currencies. So that is what the DXY is, and typically, basically what you need to know is it moves inverse to Bitcoin. So when the DXY goes up, Bitcoin goes down. When Bitcoin goes down, DXY goes up, right? So it moves opposite of Bitcoin. Now, we've been rejected here twice. We thought we were going to get rejected here. But I will say, I was saying this from the beginning. People were saying we were going to top out and get rejected at this trend line, and the DXY was going to dump, and Bitcoin was going to go on a massive bull run. And I'm just like, that doesn't make sense to me. I've said it many times on stream. Like, it wouldn't make sense to reject here and come down, and Bitcoin to go on a massive bull run in the beginning of a bear market. That didn't make sense to me. So I'm not shocked to see this play out like this. But zooming out, let's go to the 2-week and try to find out, where we are going to run into, the next levels of resistance as we have broken out. Obviously, we are closed underneath this resistance, but let's just try to see if we could find some higher levels of support and resistance. Let's pull up the VPVR. Man, this chart is about to get ugly. What is up with this? Why won't this work? I'm getting a exclamation mark. What's going on? VPVR. Ugh. There we go. Volume. Oh, visible, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working. The data vendor, okay, it's not working. Whatever. I'll figure this out, and we'll bring it up on the next stream. I'll figure this out when I get home. But yeah, the DXY looking like it wants to break out, or it is breaking out. So that is not a good sign for Bitcoin, guys. This is definitely a breakout here. So not looking the best. 907 likes. Getting close, guys. Getting close. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Close argument here. XRP and ADA. Very, very close. ADA pulling ahead. Nice to see. Frankie, love hearing what you got to say on the daily stream. Bruce, I appreciate you, man. I'm going to keep it coming. I will keep it coming. I appreciate you, Bruce. Thank you for being here. Blockchain Hustle. Blockchain Hustle says if. Frankie, if this is the bottom, we are basically at the last all-time high. If we shred it up to 35K now in some fluke, would you have enough bags for the next bull run? Just a genuine question. Lane, if you're saying that we run up to 35 and we stay above 35 and then go into another bull run, do I have enough bags that I'd be happy the next bull run? I'll answer that question completely honestly. No. If that happened, I'd be pretty upset. I am starting to DCA in, but I'm being very cautious. I don't think we're going to come up anytime soon. And like I think we're gonna hang out down here for a little bit. Hopefully, I could be wrong, but yeah, no. If we went into another bull run, I would feel like I wanted to buy more at the bottom. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Would you do a one-on-one TA session? You know, I was thinking about that. Maybe offering it as like a paid service. The problem with that is it takes a lot of time. I would have to dedicate time, and I have very, very limited time on a very strict schedule. I have a lot to do. I would like to do that. I think not only would that help you guys, I think I would personally enjoy that, kind of like spending one-on-one time with you guys and teaching you, but I would like that, but I don't know if time would allow for it. So, yeah, I would absolutely love it. 81 likes to go. Let's go, Derek B. Somebody make extra accounts and smash out that like button if you guys want to give away some XRP. Let's get it. But yeah, that's basically we're looking for the we're looking at on the DXY. Now looking at the SPY or the S&P 500, what we got going on here, as you guys know. Yeah, just continuing downward here, guys. Blood Diamond, we talked about this yesterday. You did, this is the 18-minute. On the 15-minute, you had 2 Blood Diamonds. Blood Diamond brought you down. Blood Diamond brought you down. And now you're coming down more. Yellow X is pushing you down. I do think we are on our way. I think we are on our way to here, which is, about, this is at about 350. I think we're headed between 350, 358 or 360, and the bottom of this box, which is about 350. I do think we are basically headed in this, possibly coming down, most likely, in my opinion, coming down to test this next level of support here, getting pushed down more and more every single day. However, yeah, I'm just trying to look at some patterns here, guys. Trying to look at some patterns. Yeah, I do think I do think that we probably will come down and test this, which obviously would not be good for Bitcoin. Free pass to the academy or access to your course when it goes live. Oh, I like that. I like that. I would have to talk to Ben and TJ about that. I don't control all that stuff. I will match your XRP or ADA for another person. Tony D's out here just throwing skin in the game. Let's go. You got to show respect to that. Tony D throwing some skin in the game, and all our other mods too, as well as I think Crypto Billy too. We have CandleMafia members throwing into these giveaways. That's how you know we have the best community on YouTube. Is everybody wants to give away to the community because everybody's so awesome. But guys, actually lost track of time here. Tony coming through with the extras. Let's go, DJ Mad. BTC popping. I'm not even gonna look at the chart. I'm just gonna look at my trade. Yeah, look at that. Oh, baby, she's coming back to life. She's coming back to life. And you see what I like about this ETH trade being so much in profit is I could be in the green, right? I could be up $30 on this trade, come back to my ETH trade. I mean, this is still going to be deep in profit, right? So there we go. Let's see if this thing goes green again. Oh, baby. See, that's why you got to be comfortable with your trades in the red, right? A lot of people be down 20%. Whether it's $100, $1,000, it's all relative, right? $1,000 to me might be $1 million to you. $100 to you, or $100 to me might be, worth less to you, worth more to you, whatever it is. But a lot of people be down 20% on their trade, like biting their nails, nervous, like, oh my God, I'm gonna get stopped out, I'm gonna lose this money. That's how you know you're trading with too much money. If I got stopped out for $100 here, I'm like, whatever, I planned on that. It's totally fine. I'm completely aware that I'm not gonna win every single trade. So. But that's why you gotta be comfortable with your trades to be in the red. And I'm not saying like we're off to the races. I'm gonna win. This trade's gonna go great. We could easily come back down, but you gotta let things play out. This thing could easily turn around into a great trade. That's what happened last time. To a couple of our trades in the past, we were in the red, and I was telling you guys, I'm like, guys, I am going to get wrecked on these trades. And then we came back the next day, and they turned it out to be like really, really good trades. So. You got to keep that in mind. You want to be comfortable sitting in the red. You have to have a stomach for this game. If you are going to trade, you are going to be at a loss at some point, whether it's realized or unrealized. You're going to be at an unrealized loss at some point in a trade. I do see that we are freezing a little bit. I hope that is not getting back. Hit that like button. 70 more, guys. We are so close to 1,000 likes. Let's get it. I don't care if we're freezing. I don't know if I'm freezing to you guys. But if we're freezing, I don't care. I'm holding up for these likes. We're going to get it. 930, guys. We are so close. Hit that like button. And we're giving away 200 ADA or 200 XRP. And if you have not voted in that poll, make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Gunpoint, I see you, man. I see you. I might get flagged for saying your name. But what's up, man? I appreciate you for being here. I love you, man. Jay Harris, how can we short in the U.S.? I would recommend signing up for Femex. You might need a VPN, depending on where you live. You might need a VPN, but you can get a free VPN. You could just Google free VPN, and then you could click my link in the description below, sign up for Femex, and you will get a deposit bonus. Yeah, ETH does want to flip 1,200 into support, absolutely. But guys, I did lose track of time. I have to film this BitBoy crypto video, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and move on to the wheel as you guys smash up that like button and try to bring us to 1,000 likes. Let's see, pulling up that wheel. Either way, guys, I think this is already a record for our likes, 955 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sticking through all the way to the end of the stream. I am beside myself to have such an amazing community by my side through this YouTube journey. It is the coolest thing in the world. We get to share ideas. I get to show you guys how to make money. I get to hear when you guys make money because of me, which literally lights up my life. Like, my favorite thing is when I get a message on Discord. Hey, Frankie, I just wanted to message you and just say thank you. Like, I was losing trades a lot, or I was too afraid to trade, or I didn't really understand TA, but something about you helped me understand it. I'm winning trades. Thank you. You guys have no idea what that means to me. That is like the coolest thing ever. Like, the coolest thing ever. I never thought this would happen. It's the coolest thing ever, and I appreciate every single one of you more than you could imagine. And one day, I hope I get to meet you guys at a meetup, and I don't care if it takes me 2 days, I will talk to every single one of you. I will talk to every single one of you because I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 967, guys. I think we're going to get there. Let's push, like. Oh. Right? We gotta get the chants going. Best time of the day is these streams. Love being in here with everybody. Lane Hughes, we love you, man. You are an OG of the channel. We love you, man. We got to give you a CandleMafia badge on Discord or something. I don't even know if that's a thing, guys. I'm 100 years old. I don't know how to use Discord. Anyway, I'm just kidding, guys. Crypt TKO, I love you, brother. Smash those likes, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and links down below. Thank you, Captain Kirk Coin Slinger, officially changed her name back. Was fun to see that Captain Candles, though, not gonna lie. The Pluto Alliance, smash that like. Hey, the Pluto Alliance is in chat, guys. Hey, Pluto, we just shouted you out. I was telling them that I am not the NFT expert, and if they want to follow the NFT expert, they gotta follow NFT Alpha. Guys, they're showing you how to flip the NFTs. Listen, I know DZ very well. I know Justin very well. I know Taco very well. They let me know, hey, this project looks pretty good. We flip them. I've made money. They know what they're talking about. They are the OGs. So yeah, definitely go follow NFT Alpha. Also go follow MetaMoney if you guys want to make money in the metaverse. We got it all. You want to trade? Head over to Frankie Candles. You want crypto? BitBoy Crypto. You want NFTs? NFT Alpha. You want to learn about the metaverse? Hit up MetaMoney. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. You guys got 9 spins, so you got plenty of time to run that up to 1K, guys. I swear to God, we're giving away crypto if we hit that 1K mark. All right, let's do it. Spin number 1. Oh, we almost forgot the screen, but not really. I did not forget. Almost, though. Deep fake. Somebody when I go in the Discord tonight. I'll be in the Discord at some point, probably. Somebody remind me to put the deep fakes in there. I will put them. They're on my computer. I think. We'll get them in there eventually. We land on that all the time. I've been saving a lot of the requests you guys have in the content suggestion channel in the Discord about, oh, rug pull. Oh, no, you got it. There you go. Wow, you guys are getting this is the biggest giveaway in history of this channel. 100%. Add it to the list, baby. But yeah, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Anyway, your stream is basically why I wake up, coffee in the morning, here in Sydney. Let's go. Ryan, shout out to Australia. Shout out to you guys. Australia's awesome. Out of all the accents in the world, I could listen to an Australian accent forever. All right, 994 likes. Let's go. Spin number 3. I think this is spin number 3. 5 more, 4 more. Oh, he's talking about the likes. Let's go. So close. 994. Let's get it. You can do it. Night off. Wow, lots of nights off today. Let's go. Spin number 4. I think it's a spin number 5, but it's spin number 4 for you guys because you guys are the best. New all-time high for the show, 1,000 likes. Let's go. 997. Let's go. Deep fake. Wow, lots of deep fakes today. God. Let's go. So close, so close. How funny would it be if we got rug pulled at 999 likes? Let's go, 999. Let's go. Funny hat. I think that was spin number... I think this is spin number 7. We got 1,000 likes, guys. Let's go. 1,005. It is funny. Once you blow through that resistance, you tend to break out. And now 1,007. Let's go. Let's go. I have the night off, but we're eating crickets. I'm eating the crickets right out of here. I don't even care. Oh, yeah. Let's go. 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I don't even know what spin this is. I think it's spin number 8. I don't know. Funny hat. We got that. Tomorrow I will wear maybe the Hamburglar hat. I think we got one more spin after this. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Unbelievable. Night off. Here we go. One more for good luck. Okay, so here it is. Ooh, XRP tried to fight back. Here we go. It's going to be 200 Cardano. So this, if Tyler or Captain or Tony or Crypto Anon, can somebody put in everything we're giving away this week? It's going to be like 20-something NFTs, $200 in crypto, or 200 Cardano. I almost said $200 in crypto. 200 Cardano, 20-something NFTs. Unbelievable. Mario, I appreciate you, brother. I'm in the 1K. Let's go. Crypto Bandito. You deserve every like, Frank. I appreciate you, Mr. A. Made history tonight, Crypto Billy. Absolutely. Only thing that could have made this better, Crypto Billy, is if he were wearing that CandleMafia shirt as you guys come through. Absolutely savage, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for all you do. Crypto Pollo, what's going on, man? Of course, man. I do it for you guys because I genuinely enjoy what I do. I genuinely enjoy doing this. I do. I seriously do. I feel very lucky that I get to do this every day. I work very long days, but I am the most thankful person that I get to do it. Because this is, if someone told me like, hey, you're not going to be able to do your live streams anymore every night, I'd be bent out of shape over that. I'd be so bent out of shape over that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you more than you could imagine. I know it's like you hear someone say that behind a screen. It's like, yeah, of course he's saying that. We just gave him a bunch of likes, whatever. But I truly do. I truly feel like you guys are my friends. Like I know you guys. We have such a personal relationship with all of you guys. It's like I know everybody. Flat Smack, I know you, man. Like you're always in here. Like I know your name. I know things you've said in the past. So many people. Bubba's Crypto, absolute OG. Bubba's, I think you were in the first stream, if I'm not mistaken. Crypto Anon, again, in the first stream. I'm almost 100% positive you were in the first stream. Let's see, who else do we got? Crypto Pollo. I don't know if you were in the first stream, but I know you've been here for a long time. I appreciate you. I know you digitally, not real life, but I know you digitally. Like, you guys are all Jimmy Two Shoes. I've met you in real life, actually, at the Bitcoin Miami conference. Same thing with Crypto Billy. But yeah, Matthew Barnes. I know you're in here all the time. I know your name. Neil, we're buds. Yes, Neil, I know. I see you in here all the time. I know your profile picture. Like when I see that, I know that's Neil. I genuinely know all of you guys, and it feels like you guys are my friends, and it's the coolest feeling in the world. I'm so lucky to be in this position. Thank you so much. Again, I know I say it all the time, but I appreciate every single one of you. With all that being said, guys, I think that's all I got. If you have to scrub back to check the levels that I gave you on Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever it may be, I think Tony will have timestamps coming up shortly. But with all that being said, guys, that's all I got time for today. Again, 1,000 likes. Absolutely ridiculous. We're giving away 20-something NFTs and 200 Cardano just for you guys. So shout out to the CandleMafia, best crypto community in the world. I have 50 XRP to give away. Captain Kirk, come on. Okay, 250. Been here from day one. Yeah, Anon, I know you were in the first one. Yeah. Tony D says, love you, fam. Tony, you're the best. CandleMafia all the way. Don't know me yet. Josh Martin. Trust me, if I see you in here tomorrow, I will bring that comment up. Josh Martin, I know you now. Gaz Top, you've been in here forever. Flat Smack, I already talked to you. DJ Mad, you're in here all the time. Crypto Carl, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. We hit a bunch of records, record viewers, record likes. I love each and every single one of you. That's all I got. I got to go make this BitBoy crypto video. Otherwise, I'd hang out here all night. I'll be in the Discord later saying what's up. I love each and every single one of you. That's all I got. I'll see you next time. Same place, same time. That's all I got. Frankie Candles out. Bing bong. That's awkward.
Tyler Ramos.
Daddy Zach, I see you, man. I see you. You wanted a shout out. I gave it to you. I'm always popping in after the show is over. Daddy Zach, I see you. You're an OG. I love you, brother. Bing bong.